Here we are again, family. Rich Rising, my people. Hope you guys had a blessed holiday. I know you haven't heard my voice in some time now, so I was just getting over a cold and I had to get past the Christmas holiday, but I just want to get on here and drop this download to you all before we start our next holiday, 2025, the new year. New Year's Eve. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys stayed out of the cold. Here where I'm at, it's 32 degrees right now, so it is very cold. I just want to get on here and drop a download today. 3 ways of manifesting things that you want in life. I am kind of like tapped in. You get what I'm saying? I'm tapped in and I'm locked in with the universe. I'm aligned. My chakras all are active at this point of time. Very, very, very hopeful. Faith is through the roof. And I just want to give you guys this here energy. For one, the last stage of manifesting. We're going to cover that. Keep your mind off of the things that you don't want and on the things that you do want. We're going to start there. It's a reason why you want to keep your mind off of the things that you don't want, family. You know why? Because whenever you put your mind on the things that you don't want, it sends off a signal. It messes up your energy, all right? Your emotions are attached to that. And what is emotions? Energy in motion that sends off a signal. That's why you want to keep your mind off of the things that you don't want. And you want to keep your mind off on the things that you do want for a particular reason. Same likewise too. When you keep your mind on the things that you do want, it's raising up your vibration, right? It's raising up your vibration because your alignment is not messed up. Your alignment is not messed up. You get what I'm saying? So you're vibrating in a state of worthiness, a state of deservingness, a state of gratitude. That brings me to the next point. Attitude of gratitude keeps your mind on the things that you do want. When you're grateful throughout the day at the things that you've accomplished, at the things that you've manifested so far in life, you're grateful for the little things that you've manifested. That brings in the big things that you want in your future. The attitude of gratitude. Now, we covered those 2 things, and we're going to get into something right now that is kind of like the paradigm shift, I would call it, for as manifestation and law of attraction. This is on this channel. This is what we speak on: law of attraction, manifestation, alignment, chakras. We talk about all of the things that's going to be beneficial for you. You get what I'm saying? We're not in a state of lack. We're in a state of abundance. Remember a couple of videos ago I had said you have to change your subconscious mind. You have to reprogram your subconscious mind. Whenever you reprogram your subconscious mind, it sends signals to your mind. You get what I'm saying? Because our body, if you look at it, it has electricity in it. Our neutrons, protons, those things send signals to your brain, and your brain sends signals to your body, your nervous system. But it gets its signals from somewhere. That somewhere is your subconscious mind that gets the signals from your brain. Boom. Right? This is your brain. This is your subconscious mind. So your day-to-day life, whatever sets you off or whatever tunes you up. So whatever tunes you up, you're sending a signal to your brain. That signal to your subconscious mind. And then your subconscious mind gets its signal from the all mind. And then it shows direction in which to go. So that signal from the all mind comes down to the subconscious mind. It takes a minute in manifestations. That's why I'm explaining it like this. But it sends a signal, boom, and then it goes down to your brain, boom, and then your whole body reacts in this here time-space reality. That's why it's better to have an attitude of gratitude throughout your day. Keep your mind off of the things that you don't want, and your mind on the things that you do want. Because, like I had said just a minute ago, it raises up your vibrational frequency, and those electrical signals leaves your body, and it goes to this unseen subconscious mind, and that signal says this is more of what I do want, and that signal goes to the all mind, and that goes back down to the subconscious mind. Then your subconscious mind signals to the brain, then it floods your body. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys catching this here video. So you want to keep your things on the things that you do want in life, because it keeps your vibration at a high. Now, this right here, what I'm about to tell you, is not bigotry. It's not thinking that you're better than somebody, because nobody's better than nobody. You get what I'm saying? I don't care how much money you have and how much money you don't have. You're not better than anybody. But chosen ones, to manifest faster, you have to know that you are the one. You get what I'm saying? Let me tell you guys a little story about me real quick. I always felt like I was special. Not meaning special in a sense like I had just said, better than anybody, but I felt special, and I got this download leaving the gym. I just left the gym. I always do my workout. Being that I was under the weather, I couldn't go to the gym for the last couple of days, and I'm over it now, the cold and everything. But getting back to myself, and I'm back in my daily routine. But I always felt like I was special, like I stood out, like kind of like people gravitated towards me. That's why I call myself the chosen one. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't the one meeting up with the one. No, I was the one that gathered the group together, and everybody say, I know that one. Everybody knows that one. And when that one comes to the group, everybody mingles around that. You get what I'm saying? Meaning to say, those that are like that, I personally feel they have more light coming out of their eyes. They don't let the veil of the matrix and the veil of the negative things cloud that light that comes out of their eyes. You get what I'm saying? Because when we look at each other, it's a spark from whenever somebody look at you and you look at them, because your eyes are the windows to the soul. Some people have more light coming out of their eyes or their hair follicles or their throat chakra, or, you know, they have more light coming out of that direction, which brings those who are seeking light come and kind of join in with that particular human being, because they have more light. The human being that's coming to join wants more of that light for you to bring them in. That's the reason why it's so important to stay positive on a positive frequency. You get what I'm saying? If you're a chosen one, like most of us are who are watching this here channel, you a chosen one. You got rules and regulations that you got to stand by. So therefore, those rules, you are looked highly up to. If you notice, like real popular people, real chosen ones, they have socials, right? But you randomly see them. And whenever you see them, the light that they shine off takes up a lot of space. Like, say if they make a post or something like that, everybody looking at that post, like, oh, that's such and such, whoop de whoop. I know him, he from whoop whoop. You get what I'm saying? That's a definition of a chosen one. That special person who is in a family or who is in a circle or, you know, from a city that everybody know. So everybody got to see that glow. I'll give y'all another story. I had a cousin, that played overseas basketball. Really good brother. He passed away a few years back. But I remember when he was going overseas, right? And he'll be gone for a long time, just playing, balling, right? And then he'll come home, and whenever he came home, everybody gravitated towards him. He had on the newest stuff, like, oh man, what, dang, where you get them, we was all asking, we just couldn't wait to see his light. I didn't know what it was at that particular point of time because I was younger. But now when I look back at it, in hindsight, being that I'm more spiritually awakened, he had more light coming out of him because he traveled so much. He introduced himself to so many people. So many people was inside of him that gave him more light. Whenever he came back home, he was shining his light through his pores and his energies. His chakras was just boom. You couldn't help but to come home and see him. The whole city. You get what I'm saying? He home. We got to see him. That's just a little story that I had to give y'all from that download real quick. Just a reflection and just trying to give y'all kind of like, like an interpretation of what I'm meaning when you are special. Whenever you special, right, amongst the group, you know that your life is good. That's a fast way to manifest it because you don't really have no worries. You're a chosen one. You was chosen by God. You was chosen by higher your higher power. You was chosen by your source. So you don't have too many worries. Whenever you acknowledge that and you know that, your alignment also stays in tune. You get what I'm saying? Look in the mirror and say, I'm special. I'm the one. You get what I'm saying? You got to have that type of attitude so you can manifest faster. A lot of special ones and a lot of chosen ones are very athletic. They are very intellectual. You get what I'm saying? They're different. They stand out. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of people know them. That's how you know that you a chosen one. And I know that I'm talking to a lot of people who watch this here channel, and I resonate with a lot of people because a lot of people are just like me. I stand out. I was always a standout athlete. Didn't really pay attention to school too much. That was boring to me. I was always the one just trying to get into something. You get what I'm saying? But then teachers always were soft on me because they was like, in hindsight, when you look back at it, he's a chosen one. Cater him, push him along so he can get on his here journey. You get what I'm saying? Manifestation. Let's get back to that. Whenever you're manifesting the things that you want, big things that you want, like big things, you have to become entangled. That's a fast track to manifesting what you want. You have to become entangled with it. It's called quantum entanglement. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know the definition to things that I wanted in life, but the things that I really wanted in life always showed up in my life when I really, really, really wanted it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't speak about it too much, but it was within me. So I already had it. I just had to bring it forth to this here 3D space reality. But that is called a form of quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement is kind of like things exist in different realities as possibilities. You get what I'm saying? If it's a possibility, it exists almost like a dream. Like your dreams really do exist. A lot of people don't believe in that and everything. That's just a dream. It's make believe, but it's your imagination, whatever. But if you look at it, what in earth has been created without imagination? Like, say for instance, this key, right? This key, somebody had to think about this here key to bring it forth in this here reality to make it work. Somebody had to think about that. Well, whenever you think about that, that is your inner realm. Somebody had to imagine saying, I can unlock this door like this with just this touchscreen key to unlock all these here doors. And somebody had to think about that and bring it forth in this here reality. That's what I'm talking about. That is your inner realm. Those dreams, those hunches, those insights. That is your higher self sending visions to you. You get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense, that's your higher self sending visions to you. It might not exist in this here 3D space reality at this here point of time, but it exists somewhere. You might not be able to hear it, see it, taste it, and touch it right now, but if you keep along the path that you are on, especially it's on a good path, especially if you got a good dream, that then came into your fruition, that then came into your mind, it exists. You got to believe that. That's the only thing that you have to do. You have to say, I receive it and I believe it to yourself. Now it's within you. Now it's within you. Now it's going to take a form into this here 3D space reality. That's the matter part. The dream is the energy part. The Einstein equation, E equals MC squared. Remember I told you guys I had tatted that on my hand, so I'll never forget that. So I won't believe what the Matrix is telling me. That don't stay out of your head. Stop daydreaming and focus. No, I want to be delusional, because delusions of grandeur oftentimes manifest in this here 3D space reality. You want to be delusional to a point where you're staying on a good vibrational frequency and you seeing dreams and things are coming into your head more and more about your future, that it makes you happy. You get what I'm saying? When it makes you happy, it's aligning your frequency, keeping your vibration high, and you're sending those high signals out of your brain into your subconscious, right? Your subconscious is saying, this right here is making this right here happy. That's how the law of attraction works. So it gets its signals from the collective, the all, and then, okay, he wants more of that. Boom, signal, boom, down to your chakras. Then the matter comes out. And then it oftentimes play out in this 3D space reality as where you can hear it, see it, taste it, touch it, and smell it. You just got to know and believe what you saw was true. That is a dream. Now let me give you a little gem real quick that I heard on the internet about Dejavue. Right? Dejavue, you look at something, oh, I haven't seen this, I did this, I've been here before. It only lasts probably about a second or two, but it's a remembrance, right? Well, I heard this on the internet and it made so much sense to me. I don't know why it made sense to me, but I felt it within me, so I knew it was true. You get what I'm saying? Okay, Dejavue is your higher self sending you a signal saying, okay, you've done good on this here path. You remember this here journey, but you chose a different course, a positive course, right? And that dream, Dejavue and dreams is different. That dream that you had, you are heading towards that direction. So I'm going to send you a signal, let you know that I'm tapped in with you, to let you know, like, you've seen this, you've been here before, but you chose a different direction. And I'll send you a premonition or a dream to let you know what direction that you headed. That's Dejavue when you remember that. because your signal is getting sent down from your higher self, just like how it does with the dreams and the premonitions. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you're on a positive wavelength, you're doing all of the things that you're supposed to do mentally, your affirmations, you heading towards the right direction far as frequency and where you want to go in life, that's going to bring you up. You get what I'm saying? That's going to bring you up. Your subconscious mind is going to send you a deja vu and say, you doing good, keep going the course, but you decided to change course. Now, in that redirection that you're going down, you might, as we stated in previous videos, lose some things that does not serve you. That's just the shedding stage, because your vibrational frequency is not going to keep you. Man, this is, man, this touched me. Your vibrational frequency is not going to keep you around lower vibrational frequencies or entities that does not serve you. It won't allow it, because you didn't you didn't float it past those lower vibrational frequencies. It could be anything. You don't know what it is, but something greater is on that other side where that high vibration frequency. That means you done rose your frequency up to a point where you floating above those lower vibrational frequencies. That's the path that you done chose. But your higher self gonna give you a signal, which is the deja vu. For me, it happened after a dream. I remember it vividly because it recently happened to me. You get what I'm saying? I had a dream first, a premonition first, right? It was a positive premonition in the direction that I was going, because I woke up in a happy state and I still remember the dream. So therefore, I took something back from that dimension that I had went into. I took something back, and it's within me. Now it's transforming out in this outer screen, this 3D here, this 3D reality. I took something back from there. What I took back was a memory. You can't say that you ain't take nothing back whenever you remember a dream, because a memory is embedded in your DNA. You get what I'm saying? You took something back if you remember a positive dream. You took something back, and then my higher self sent me a deja vu. I've been here before. You get what I'm saying? I've been here before. I remember it. It only lasts 2 seconds. But that's deja vu. I just wanted to drop this here download today. I hope all is well. Peace be unto all of you all. Going into the next year, 2025 is coming up. You guys stay aligned. Stay adjusted in your frequencies. Don't let nothing in the matrix stop you. You get what I'm saying? I got more to say, but I've surpassed, the time that I usually be on here dropping videos and everything. You guys ain't heard my voice. I'm going to keep it coming. We're going to be the chosen ones to the day that we leave this here dimension and transfer over to the next dimension. You guys stay blessed up. Keep your frequency high. I'm sending this message with love. All love to everybody who done watched this. Peace be unto you, baby.